Hey there. You know what I was thinking about earlier? I was thinking about my iPhone charger. And I hate it because it's an off-brand and the thing is cheap and it just doesn't work proper. I do have a good one in another room and everything, but it's like it was convenient right there. And I have to hold the little cable a certain way, and it just why do I have to keep doing it? I could go to the store anytime and get another one, but for some reason I keep on and on and on, trying to get that sweet spot so I can keep it running. And I have the phone right there, and etc., etc. Eventually I'm going to get another one. I have been through this before. I have done this before, where I sit and work with and get irritated with and all this stuff, when all I could do is run out to the store and get another one. But no, I like to see how far it can push me before I snap. Anyway, that's what we do. That's what humans do. Sometimes we have a relationship, for example, that we have been there before, and we have worked on it with the same thing over and over and over and over. And we all know it's not going to end well. But we keep doing the same thing, getting the same result, and eventually, after enough heartache, you figure it out. And it's the same way with other things, with other problems, not just relationships. I mean, there's so many things I think that we have that we struggle with. And honestly, to be truthful, you have to be ready to make any kind of change in your life, whether it be with a charger or with a person or an opinion. Sometimes we find ourselves maybe holding on to a certain opinion. Don't matter how many facts are put before us, we're going to hang on to what we want to believe rather than what is. And, because it's hard to say, hey, I was wrong. I made a mistake. Guess what? I'm a human person and I made a mistake. So the thing is, sometimes we let this stuff build and build and build until we finally go mental. And why? I mean, sometimes, as I said, you have to do what you have to do. It don't matter. Who knows? Probably some very important soul work going on. But sometimes we need to freaking step back and let stuff go. Get you what you really need. Do what you need to do. And avoid heartache, suffering. Shorten the time of suffering by putting some energy into something that is appropriate for you, something that meets your needs, or someone that is meeting your needs. You always got to make sure, though, that you're not the one breaking all the chargers. Got to make sure you're the one that's not like sticking them in the wrong way and doing everything they're not supposed to. But if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, why in the world are you wasting energy trying to fix the unfixable, no matter what it is, when you don't have to? That's the thing. All right, that's it for today.